Hello everyone, and welcome back to Last Door Collector's Edition. Last time I feel like we're nearing the end of episode 1. I didn't actually finish it, which is a shame, but oh well. If you can tell by my attire, I did just come from the Monstrum recording, and that was not fun, so this is a much more tame horror game. In fact, I did debate even including the face cam at all. As you know, I made it smaller. There are still some reactions I can give you. So I'm getting major frame rate issues at the moment. I don't know what's going on, I guess. Okay, that was just a really weird glitch. Apparently, just loading up the game while recording destroyed it. But now that I have the game open and I'm recording... I think this game got some updates. That it was like a new intro, and that seems to be a bit new sound effects? Or maybe I just never noticed them before. Empty bowl, like the ones used to feed pets. That would be that cat they're referring to. So put the crow in the bowl. I've laid the crow in the bowl. Okay, so... See, I thought we were doing something with, like, keeping the window. I think I walked over here, and then the window closed. Looks like the window frame is rotten. I would need some kind of cord to hold the window open. Okay, some kind of cord. So now I'm looking for some kind of cord. And I'm not sure why I need to hold the window open. That's the one part I don't quite understand. Why exactly I need to hold the door open in the first place, but we will see. So let us. I forgot. The music in this game is great. I hope the volume in the other videos is okay. I'll keep it the same in this one. I was debating what to keep the volume at. It's always a big issue balancing my voice with the game. But I figured the music, I was thinking about my immersion in the game. I noticed the music does a fantastic job of immersing you in the game in this game. I mean, it would not be the same without the music. It's a little bit loud on my end, but let me lower that a bit. But I noticed that the game would probably not be that eerie, or maybe be eerier actually if it was just completely silent. But I really liked. I really like the music. It really adds so much to the game. The music of the game is quite beautiful. I actually wonder who composed it. It looks like the game's spontaneously lagging again. I'm not sure why it's doing that, but apparently the solution is... Interesting, the solution, once again, seems just to be to restart the whole thing. Anyways, I'm searching for some string. I feel like it might be in somewhere where we've already been, but it was just never, like, something of interest. We'll see. Let me head back. Man, it's so good to not have, like, jump scares. This game's still pretty spooky. I mean, you know, spooky stuff, the music is spooky, the environment's spooky. The story is spooky, you know, you see spooky scenes, but it's not too, like, frightening. Looks like a painting's been removed from there. It's not something I can investigate, though. So, let's walk down to a little lab over here. That's my best guess. That's somewhere in the lab. There's a string, strings. Alright, so, I looked it up, I looked up a walkthrough, and I solved the mystery. So, I believe it was mentioned, she had a rosemary, right? She was supposed to give up her religious objects, but she kept her rosemary because she needed it to pray. And apparently that's on the window itself, and that if I just use that, then that I can use her rosemary to keep the window open. I don't know why she left her rosemary. That's actually really suspicious now that I think about it, but you know, she kept it at all costs so she could pray with it, but then she left the estate with it. So there's rosemary on the window, right? So it was on the window. So to use the rosemary on the window to keep it open, and then you go outside. Where's her rosemary again? Get rid of religion. Okay, lucky I found a place to hide my rosary. I cannot pray every night without it. She hid her rosary. Fuck, where is it? I was told it was on the window? Okay, so it says use rosemary on the window as in use it on the window. I actually don't know where the rosary is, so I have to find that out too. Oh my god, I feel stupid right now. One of my earliest observations that I made in this game, one of my earliest ones, and I didn't think more of it. This crooked painting, I thought it was just crooked. But if I keep adjusting it, there's her rosary. An old rosary, cord beads with a solid wooden crucifix. There is her rosary behind the crooked painting. Oh man, that was one of my earliest observations, and I didn't think anything of it. So I can put the bolt in the window now, or just no? Okay. So go into the corridor, and I guess the cat will come, and I don't know what I'll do then. Alright, so I'll go back, and nothing happened. Do I have to wait in the corridor? Let me check again. Sounds like a what? I hear something that sounds like a lament? I thought it was a cat, and what is a lament? I know, like, to lament something, but what is a lament? No, apparently you can say a lament. Just a passionate expression of grief or sorrow. A lament. Is it in this room? Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god. The crow is gone. This suddenly got really creepy. This suddenly got real spooky. I hear something in the distance. It sounds like a lament. Oh my, I don't know what's gonna be. Oh man, I'm so scared right now. Shit has happened in this room, but okay. Trying to sound it out. Okay, I think I got quieter. It might be in the cellar, which is I was thinking that initially, that might be in the cellar, but I don't want to go there. A lament. Yep, the cat's in here. The sound is louder down here. Cat, please. Cat. Cat. Let's be reasonable about this. Stop lamenting, cat. I command you. Command you to stop lamenting. What? I can do this. I told you. This wall is suspicious. A black cat is staring at me, but wait, its eyes are missing? Its eyes are missing. Good lord, it almost ripped my eyes out. It has run away into the dark. There's an open chest with a dark cloak, a mask, and a knife. The knife could be useful. There's nothing else useful here. So... Are you telling me that Anthony gouged its eyes out and then put it in a chest behind a wall in his basement? Is Anthony also Edgar Allan Poe? The music has stopped. We are beyond music at the moment. I mean, I can probably open the door now. Now the music's back. Seriously, there was, if I do recall, there was a short story by Edgar Allan Poe about how, like, I forget what, he's like pissed off at a cat or something. So, yes, I can use this. I cannot force the, okay, I was wrong. He said it like, duh. Maybe I can open the trapdoor with the knife? I don't know what else I would use this for. That links, I guess, to cut it open. See if there's, like, a key hidden in its mouth, which is what I suspect. But I could be wrong, because why wouldn't I be? So I'm guessing I can't, yeah. What about on this? There we go. Just pry open its mouth. Yeah, better than a hammer. I managed to get the link's mouth open. There's a golden... Yep. There's a golden key inside. I knew it. So... Man, so Anthony, let me check what he said about that cat. Let me just get this straight. Sorry, one thing. What about the cat? I swear he wrote about the cat. He meows every night. Is this for me? I know. He's mocking me. He knows I'm seeing. I have to put an end to his misery. Or better yet. Yeah, he said, I will blind him. He gouged the... He will not confess, because he will not open his mouth where the key is. He gouged his eyes out. Did he put him in the wall, or is that just where the cat is? Oh my god, I swear there's an Edgar Allan Poe story though where I forget exactly how it goes, but I think he's like pissed off at the cat, so he barricades it in the wall. What is with Edgar Allan Poe and walls? Because he does have another short story, the Cask of Amontillado, where he barricades a dude in a wall. Well, not him, just the guy in the story, but you know, he is not the main character in his own story, but yeah, the dude is like, he's pissed off at this other dude, so he's like, yeah, I got this cask of great wine in my cellar, because the dude's like a wine critic, and then he just walls him off. He just builds a wall behind him as his drunk friend get lost in the cellar. And he just keeps him there, and he dies of starvation, presumably. And then I think he did another thing where he had to wall a cat in a story, and then like the ghost of the cat haunted him or something. It was really creepy. Edgar Allan Poe writes some spooky stuff, I'll tell you what. Read some of his stuff sometimes. It's a bit of a hard read, but it is spooky. So I think we're at the end of chapter 1 now. We're gonna see Hanging Anthony. Yep. Oh god, no, Anthony, no. Yeah, that's probably gotta be pretty disturbing to see your friend hanging. The lifeless body of my dear friend. What madness could have led him to commit such an act? There's something in his pocket. It is a sealed letter. Dear J. Devitt. Hey, it's my name. I don't know if we even knew that before. I think this is for me, presumably. Dog, shut up. I don't even know if you can hear that, probably. Dog, this is a dramatic moment you're rooting it. Oh, dogs are rude, dude. Dogs are just the rudest. Ruder than cats, even. That's saying something. Dog, what is this? Hello? Dear J. Devitt, if you're reading these lines, then I am nothing but a dead body hanging before you. I write to you in my last shreds of lucidity. You are one of my oldest friends, and when I sent you the letter asking you to come here, I did not doubt for one moment that you would. Had you failed me this evening, everything would have been lost. I have found myself involved in a series of horrible incidents. For reasons beyond my comprehension and sanity, I have become a total stranger to myself and my closest relatives, capable of the most indescribable and atrocious acts. I cannot give you any more details at this time. I must ask you to go immediately back to the boarding school where we made that pact. We all swore on honor that that sentence would protect us. And I hear the crows again. This letter must not reach anyone else, so it is imperative that you destroy it immediately. There are lives of the rest of the group, and yours too are in great danger. Do not delay. They are already waiting for you. Seeing is believing, Devitt. Do not forget that. I think that's what that must have said in French. Always your loyal friend, Anthony Beechworth. Holy fucking... oh, Jesus. Oh my god. Oh my... okay. The adventure continues in episode 2, and I got the achievement, Don't Leave Me Hanging. Don't leave me hanging, bro. The last story, the letter was fun. Oh, jeez. Well, that's just whatever. That's thanks to people. I think they're still releasing episodes. Actually, I think I read as they get more funding and stuff. Wow. Wow. Okay, so apparently some dark force is. That was good, but I actually have to take a break real quick.